This morning, but we're all set, ready to go. And Mako, I love your festive hat.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Mako.
All right. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Murphy Business Card Exchange, our weekly networking event. Thank you to Dr. Gill and Countryside Smiles for being our December sponsor. We're going to hear from her just a little bit later with her spotlight. We are running a little bit behind just for some technical difficulties, so sorry about that. So if you can, please be prompt today with your 1-minute commercial. Just we want to make sure we have enough time for our sponsor to do your spotlight. So we would appreciate that. If anyone is here looking in the room, I do see one new face, but I was introduced to her. Go ahead and introduce yourself real quick, your first time here with Paul. Go ahead. Sorry. Put you on the spot.
I'm Marjorie Green, I'm Paul Brown's new assistant.
Welcome. It's great to have you. And then online, we have somebody, I see a new face online there. Kimberly? Okay, we'll hear from you just in a minute. Welcome. So what we're going to do is, what we normally do is I will point to a table and just have someone go, and if you could be ready next in line to come on up and do your commercial just in the essence of time. But I will start online first and kick it off. Just a few updates for the chamber. If you're looking to schedule your ribbon cutting in 2024, please give the office a call. We'll get you scheduled. And also want you to save the date for our upcoming annual awards gala that will be February 9th. Masquerade Mardi Gras style. So it's going to be fun. We are looking for sponsors, so please give us a call, or we'll be giving you a call, I promise, just to talk about how you can support that event and be involved in it. All right, so let's get started. And Lee Craig, will you kick it off for us this morning? Take yourself off mute.
Or do you still have that?
Oh, I have you muted. All right. Thank you, Paul. It's my fault. Thank you.
It's okay, I kept on pressing the button. Okay, Lee Craig Law, this is Lee Craig. I do wills, trust, probate, elder law, adult guardianships, and estate planning. I've been in practice in that area, in those particular areas for over 30 years. I teach nationally to other attorneys in those areas for their bar credits. And I'm happy to help you plan for your family. I have a quick riddle for you. What's the difference between a legal document and a man who's had a big meal? Does anybody know?
Big what?
A big what?
A big meal. She said.
One is signed and dated, and the other is dying and stated. And I would be happy to help you state any needs you have for legal documents to make sure that your estate's plan and your family's protected. Lee Craig, give me a call. Thank you.
Thanks, Lee. All right. People are clapping here for you. All right, Mako.
Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Mako, and I am a printer. At Bullet Graphics, we help our clients use the power of print to help enhance their brand through printed documents such as brochures, envelopes, banner stands, etc. Things that companies use to help promote their products and services. My brother and I have been doing our thing with bullet printing since 1985. We'd like to, on behalf of our shop and our families, wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. And it's a big family affair for both our families and everything. And so if you find yourself ever orphaned, this Christmas where family's not coming in, or you're not able to go out and visit your family, you find yourself at home alone for Christmas, please reach out to me. We don't want you to spend Christmas alone and have dinner over at Julie Richards' house. I'll give her her address to you guys later today. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thanks, Mako. Way to extend a helping hand there. Appreciate that. Okay, Kimberly.
Hello everyone, thank you for having me. My name is Kimberly Ring, and I actually have 2 areas of specialty focus. So I help people keep clothes in their closet by helping them with alterations, helping them with tailoring any garments that they need. So if you have any holiday events coming up and you have that dress or that suit in the back of your closet needs a little updating, definitely let me know. And I also help people build an online income through trading and investing. So I show people how to educate themselves and how to get access to the information that the 5% use to build, maintain, and continue to generate their wealth, provide those accesses to, or those resources to the 95%. So if you know like any college students who are looking for extra income or they want to learn a new skill, or if you know anyone who has been wanting to get into the trading and investing space, this is a great opportunity for them.
Great, thank you. And Kimberly, how did you find out about us?
Lloyd Dobson actually invited me.
All right, great. Well, thank
So
you.
thank you, Lloyd.
Yeah, thank you for the referrals. That's great. All right, now we'll go ahead and start in the room. Let's start all the way in the back with Nadia.
I raised my hand. Let's do that. Go ahead and thank me since I didn't practice my commercial. Good morning.
Good morning.
Back or I'm running out. No. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Last time I was here, I said the book is out, but I didn't have it in my hands. Today, I'm having it in my hands. This is actually a labor of a few years, and those are the questions that I designed for myself when I was going through my own personal business transition, you name it. How do I really help myself every day? And these sequences, there are daily sequences that are designed kind of in a positive sandwich. What am I thankful for? What are the challenges? What my best self, how my best self can handle it? What am I looking for tomorrow? So those are 3 months of having a coach at your fingertips. And the beginning actually explains the principles, so there are also maybe little paradigms by which I live and by which I wish everyone to live in this world. Because when we are happy, healthy, guess what happens in the world? We create the ripple effect of that. So that actually happens to be a great holiday gift. We sold close to 70 of us already. So Macro, thank you so much for being the one. And honestly, I shopped around and Macro came the closest. What's your tagline? You know. So thank you, everyone. And this is yours. Thank you.
Can I see it? I'll give it. It's on the.
Good morning. Jane Chastain, Radical Insurance, I sell health insurance. You all know what that is. Medicare, healthcare.com. Those of us who do a lot of networking, all the financial and insurance guys say if you don't have a plan, the state will make one for you. You know, but you won't like it. We are having a senior poverty crisis in this country that nobody talks about. People, one of the things with aging is you give up your agency over time. I can't fix the house because I don't have any money, so the house degrades. Do a reverse mortgage, all you gotta do is pay your taxes, but you don't pay your taxes, they're gonna come foreclose. I have had trouble with people knowing their IDs. I mean, I have a lockbox with all, you know, my birth certificate and all the important stuff in it. So if the house burns down, the papers are still there because that's who you are, your identity. And so keep, you know, if you don't have a scram bag, go home and make one. Seriously. Keep those papers where you can get them, and when someone like me says, what's your Medicare ID, you actually know what it is. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Luke Trahan, LPL Financial. Lots going on in the economy right now. Interest rates may finally start coming down by July of next year from the Fed. Interest rates have already dropped from the mortgage side of things by about 1%. So there is some good news. However, we'll see with labor numbers and as they get revised where we're at. But I think we're finally at that point where things are going to start evening out, which will be great for those people that have bonds in their portfolios that have been struggling the last 2 years. Those will start increasing in value once interest rates start coming down. Fed. Switching gears, I am wearing Hawaii fluid art today because I'm going to help my mother-in-law this afternoon. We've got Make-A-Wish, 42 of them, and so all hands on deck for the family business whenever you have that kind of thing going on. So, but in the back you'll notice some paint. You'll notice some puppy pads and some aprons and gloves. It's very easy, very quick. Trying to raise money for the scholarship foundation is $50 an ornament. Thank you to everybody that has already created one. I'll pass a few around for you to take a look at. They are customized how you want, and you can create it today. It'll dry, we'll get it resin, we'll get it customized for you, and get them hanging on the tree outside of the chamber office all through the season, and then you get to keep it at the end. So thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Say Merry Christmas to somebody next to you. Will you do that?
Merry Christmas.
I'm Pastor Kalen from Elevate Church, local church right here in our community. We love being a part of Murphy, and we love celebrating Christmas. And I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and hope that your family celebrations at Christmas are all full of fun and joy and excitement. I don't know if you know how Christmas became a holiday, but it obviously celebrates the birth of Jesus. I still believe that Jesus is the reason for the season, but it actually was not first initiated until about 300 AD when Jerome actually decided that we ought to be celebrating the birth of the Savior. And so it was celebrated off and on throughout the years, but it didn't actually become a national holiday until a very famous writing in the 1800s. You may know what that writing was? A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And that's when it became actually a global holiday celebrated, and particularly a national holiday, and I love celebrating Christmas. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and if you're looking for a church to be a part of on Christmas Eve, we have a service at 10:30 on Christmas Eve. We'd love to have you at Elevate.
At
Thanks,
night?
everybody. No, 10:30 in the morning. Yes, at night. Come at night.
The Catholic Church has a midnight mass.
They do, yeah.
My mom used to try and get me to go.
At midnight?
Yeah, midnight services, yeah. So hi, everybody, I'm John Conwell with Dignity Memorial, helping pre-plan funerals, cremation, and cemetery arrangements. And sometimes what I get, when I'm pre-planning with someone, it can be fun, believe it or not. You know, it's something that you can talk about, joke about, etc. If someone is not pre-planned and they pass away, they come in and talk to a funeral director, that's not a fun conversation. So I always encourage people to go ahead and talk with me about different options, different prices, about pre-planning. And just get an idea of what it's all about. At my company, I represent 38 different funeral homes. Dignity owns 2,500 funeral home cemeteries throughout the U.S. They're transferable, you can pay it out over time. So there's different options and financing options as well. So if anybody's interested, you can find me on the web at johnconwell.us. Thank you.
I always cause some problems. I've got something here I want you to see. I'm a special ed. I think everybody here knows me. We do the website work and all that sort of thing, but also the copy media. I got a 10 7-inch reels of 8mm film that we digitized for Stacy. And it shows from sometime in the mid-1959 era.
That's how old I am.
In addition to unlocking your video memories, special
No, that's right. I'll start at the beginning. You may remember Monica, she did some TV commercials, and I thought, hey, she did a really good job. So she came out and we did a bunch of video. This is one of them.
In addition to unlocking your video memories, Special Webs can also unlock your audio memories. Think of all those cassettes, those CDs, even old reels you might have laying around. Well, we can take all of this and put it on something you can actually use, like a thumb drive, which you can then insert into a computer. At specialwebs.com, let us help you preserve those audio memories.
Shut it off. There.
In addition to unlocking your video memories,
That's fine. You got it? All right. Let's do that.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I have one message for you today, one message only. Merry Christmas.
Morning, Paul Brown, Edward Jones Financial Services, right next door. My new assistant Marjorie, she started on Monday, and Monday morning I'm like, okay, we got an open house on Wednesday, we got the check card exchange on Thursday, we got the Edward Jones Christmas party on Thursday, let's go! That sort of thing. So, we had a really good open house, thanks to the people that came over. You've got a couple sheet on your table there, one about just the variety of how Edward Jones simplifies your life, as far as making things easier for you to manage your own personal finances, et cetera, et cetera. And the second sheet on that is a reminder of IRA contribution limits, especially important with a Roth, because there's a limit on Roth contributions during the year based on the income, whether you're single, married, whatever. Okay, so take a look at your income for 2023 and make sure if you're contributing to a Roth during 2023, make sure you're underneath those caps. Otherwise, you've got to withdraw it out of the Roth and convert it back to traditional. Okay, Marjorie spent 3 years at a Raymond James office in Beaumont, so she's had some very nice client experience. Now she just has to learn the Edward Jones system, and I'll let her talk just briefly about herself.
Hello. So my name is Marjorie. I am originally from Beaumont, Texas. I moved here in August, and then I broke my leg. So that's our
Doing a cartwheel.
Doing a cartwheel.
Cartwheel?
Yes.
Can you do another one first?
If you want me to. But I missed the financial field, so now I'm back, and I'm married, and I have a 2-year-old. So they keep me busy.
And we've got I brought 3 of the giveaway bags from the open house as prizes today. And I want to thank Mary Pat for the idea of going to local businesses to get donations. That's exactly what I did as well after last week's meeting. And there's a bunch of discount codes and stuff from local businesses in there. So, thank you.
Hello, my name is Bree Hudson. I am with Creole Cowboy Catering. And yes, it is that time of the year where everybody is in the kitchen. So if you don't feel like cooking, of course you're If you don't feel like cooking, or you have a party to plan for and you do not want to have to do those large meals yourself, just give us a call. We do anything from a 2-person romantic dinner to 6 people to 20 people, 3 courses all the way up to 5 courses, and we also do, we also travel. So we've traveled to Chandler, Texas, we did Broken Bow. So again, Bree Hudson with Creole Cowboy Catering.
So, everybody knows pickleball. Oh, Stacy. I'm Stacy Clemmer, and I do pickleball. But I also have written a book, and it is Conquer Cursive. And I took cursive apart because the school I taught for 26 years, and we taught it all together. Where you did the A, and then the B, and then the C, and then the D, and the kids went up and down, and they didn't even know where the line was. So I undid the whole alphabet, put it back together where they do all the small letters small, and all the tall letters tall, and then the droop your loops. And then it puts it all back together. I can teach this in about 2 hours, and kids are walking out and learning it and can read it and write it. It's pretty neat. It's online. This is at Amazon for grandkids. If you guys want, or your kids.
Basically, yes.
That's okay.
Anyway, it's on. I actually recorded the whole thing, so I'm actually teaching behind the computer, and so you can do a 15-minute-a-day type thing, and it's www.conquercursive.com. And I also am writing a book now, but I still teach it on multiplication magic, because if kids do not know their multiplication facts, backwards, forwards, upside down, they get lost and they're lost forever. Be sure your kids know their multiplication facts. Check your grandkids when you see them, because if they don't know them, guys, everything from 3rd grade up is nothing more than multiplication facts. So do that. And then pickleball, I already played at 6:30 this morning. And one last shout out, Bobby, I brought in 10 8mm from my life. And here it is. This is my whole life.
Don't lose it.
I know. It's my whole life right here.
case you lose it.
I know,
He's
that's
got
what he
life
told me.
backed up.
That's what he told me, and I did my homework.
Is Stacy close enough?
Don't
get the
Hey, Mary Pat here. I just wanted to say, shout out to Bree. She's helping me with my party this Saturday from 9 to noon. And it's my 20th anniversary as a licensed realtor.
So,
I needed to have a party, so why not give myself a party? So that's what I'm doing, and thank you, Bree, for working with me on that. And I also, Paul, I'm glad you took my advice on that. I've done that too. I've gotten a lot of support from the area, and we just really need to, us here, we work together, but if you reach out, I mean, it's just amazing what our businesses here will do for us to support our business. So please come out Saturday from 9 to noon. I would really love to see you, and I've invited my, our chamber group here, and also past clients and people that I just love and work with, and title company and all that. So it'll be a giveaway, and I've really done well with that, like Paul said. So anyway, come on out. It's 2 days away. So don't forget about it, and come out 9 to noon at the Keller Williams here in Murphy.
Good morning, Tina with Bachman Realty, 2 realtors, and no one is going to give you a market update today. So that is okay. I am going to tell you that we have our flyers ready for our Serenity High School 2nd annual fundraiser. If anyone is interested in one of these, I have them. You can have one. You can see that Brian Cuban is going to be our keynote speaker this year. So it is for a good cause. Those who don't know, it is a recovery high school for children suffering from addiction. So I would be happy to talk to anyone about it, and let me know if you're interested in a flyer.
Good morning, everyone. Jimmy Weddle with Farmers Insurance. So, this is the time of the year that we are putting up what?
Trees.
Trees. Do you know how many fires are caused by trees?
Yes, I do. 32,429.
Very close. 770. 770 fires.
That's way off.
I mean, is that just for Texas?
No. This is United States. 770 fires from trees. Not just live trees, but artificial trees as well. So, real trees, what do you need to do if you're not doing it? Water them. Water them. But artificial trees, why do you think they catch on fire?
Electrical shorts.
The bulbs are broke. You leave them on all day long, 24 hours a day, night and day. If it's not a UL safety, it doesn't have the UL. There's a lot of places you can buy trees don't always have UL certification on them. They can catch on fire. The other one is, there's a difference in lights. There's outside lights and inside lights. You have outside lights inside the house, not a good idea. Vice versa. Yeah. They can catch your house on fire. Jimmy Weddle with Farmers.
I feel like that number should be higher.
Hey, not with $10 million in claims.
Go ahead and set the tree on fire and go up.
Okay, 771.
What's that?
How many have?
All right, everyone, we're going to be launching our stuff right next week. Spotlight right here. We should be able to. Let me know. Oh, wait a second.
Who hasn't been to a dentist this year? This year still has a few days left. Who hasn't been to a dentist this year?
No one's going to raise their hand.
Somebody did.
Oh.
So by, right by Jason's Deli on FM 544. This is my presentation before, from last year. In fact, on December the 1st, just like they say, an 18-month-old child is when they start to sleep at night, right? An 18-month-old business started to run differently. We have collected 726 patients in 18 months, and we have 142 five-star Google reviews and not a single 4-star. We have 428 Instagram followers, and we have 357 Facebook followers. We have 15 favorites on Nextdoor, which is a hard one to get.
That is a hard,
yeah. So, if you want to know how we are different than, so the first day I came in, Marv Williams, he welcomed me and he said, how are you going to survive on a strip where there's a dentist every 200 feet? That was a question he asked me, and that question keeps going on in my head every day. This room has helped me with things that intentionally, unintentionally, we don't teach each other, but we do learn. I'm going to talk something about myself. First of all, why do we need a dentist? Tooth decay is one of the most common diseases, second most common to common cold. So it's an infection. 51 million hours of school are lost each year due to tooth decay, and over 500 million Americans visit a dentist, so you're not wrong. Yet.
You'll have an appointment by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Why is this not moving?
Why is it not moving?
There's 3 months. Oh, I told you something. That's probably. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so my name is Jaspreet Kaur Gill. I'm going to talk something about myself. I was born in part of the world which is a 14-hour and 57-minute flight time, non-stop, in a region called Punjab in northern Asia, in the foothills of Himalayas. Before the 18th century, Punjab used to be the richest country in the world. When the British came in, they thought all the spices of that region could be combined into one nation, but those spices don't match, things clash, so we call ourselves in a conflicted region of Punjab. Half of the Punjab is in India, half of the Punjab is in Pakistan. Recently, if you follow news, you might have heard some disturbing news about Sikhism in the US and in Canada. If you don't know, Indian government was supposed to assassinate presidents of Sikh temples across North America. Few of them are my patients. They came and let me know that we have FBI marshals with us because we have been provided protection from the government. So Sikhism was born in 15th century. We have 10 prophets. Main taglines are the men wear a turban, we don't cut our hair. Golden Temple is the Vatican of Sikhism. It's in Amritsar. Canada is the second largest population of Sikhs after India. The middle name of men is Singh. You might have heard that. Singh means a lion. Women's middle name is Kaur, means a princess. Means to say the men need to step up. Anything, if there's injustice, you have to have the right to bear arms, be just, stand up for the ones who cannot stand up for themselves, and women are equal and you have to treat each woman as a princess. And that doesn't mean that women take advantage of being treated as a princess. Princesses also fight in the war, so you are equal, so you have to be equally defended. This is my brother in the center. He's one of the few Sikhs who served the US Army in his full religious accommodation with a turban. That's my family, that's my husband. He's grown up now, he's a 2-year-old. This guy with James Mattis is the Defense Secretary of Canada, and this is the Defense Secretary of US. We have different political people, different political lines, but if somebody wants to visit India, Golden Temple is one of the UNESCO's heritage sites, so there's a direct flight going to Amritsar, so that would be something you need to visit while you visit India. I was born in a family that was rich in education. My mom has 7 degrees. She retired as a principal of a girls' college in India. My dad is a banker. So from the beginning, in a middle-class family, education was our only thing to focus on. So I was always into books. I didn't focus on extracurriculars, but I was a straight A student, and I got addicted to getting the highest ranks in whatever class I was. I went to the dental school in India called Christian Medical College. It's the first dental school in Asia set up by the British when they were ruling India. There's only 40 spots, it's very competitive to get in. So it was very, very competitive program. One of the top notches in Asia. Then I moved to the US in 2010. I didn't tell my parents that I got a visa to study further until I got one. So I came to the US to apply to dental schools. You have to study again to get a US dental license. So I went across the country, visited many universities, toured them, and then was accepted at Virginia Commonwealth University, which is right by Washington, D.C., away 1 hour drive in Richmond. It was a very competitive program. Most of our faculties were ex-White House dentists. Dr. Coble was President Clinton's dentist in the White House. So we had a very strict curriculum. Most of the faculties were ex-military dental. I was one of the first international students to be awarded a scholarship at the VCU Dental School. Fast forward 2014, finally, you dream and you get your degree, and the same day, May 17th, me and my husband drove back and reached Dallas. I worked as a dental director at a corporate company called Jefferson Dental Care, where I managed multiple teams, mentored many doctors, went to Good Morning Texas, talked about dentistry, introduced digital dentistry. I was the first one to get my hands on in Dallas on digital dentistry. That's the resume. While I was working as dental director, I also wanted to educate further myself with extra credentials, just because I didn't want it to limit my practice to a certain specialty. But there's ways you can specialize and still be a general dentist. I'm a certified laser dentist, I'm a certified clear aligner Invisalign dentist, and I'm a certified implant dentist. So these are some of the photographs. While I was working, I would drive every weekend to Houston at the Anderson Cancer Center, where this AAID program was happening, and we two were the only women. These two of us, we were the only 2 women in the program in a class of 40. So it was a very competitive program to get into as well. This is our class that graduated, and that's when, this was my passion when I got my implantology residency done, and it was in December 2018. And then COVID happens, The part of me working with a corporate chain was, not on a wish list, but it was kind of like you were meant to do it because of our complicated legal immigration system. So if somebody knows about legal immigration system and you are from a country of India or China, it takes forever for you to become a permanent resident, and you need an employer to sponsor your immigration. That's why most of the corporations have immigrant dentists. If there were no immigrant dentists, there would be no corporate dentists around, because it takes forever for them, and they have those dentists in. 2020 happened. Everybody knows that there was a halt on immigration, right? We all remember that. But some people that don't remember or was not highlighted, some things were halted and some things were accelerated. One thing that was accelerated was permanent residencies for healthcare providers. So it was a blessing in disguise. Also, I was on my maternity leave, and suddenly on October the 18th of 2020, you get the email saying, hey, congratulations, you're a US permanent resident. October 19th, the entity called Countryside Smiles PLLC was formed. And the next whole year, my practice was planned from scratch. Countryside Smiles is a practice which is completely digital, state-of-the-art. We cut every aspect of being a patient at Countryside Smiles to an experience that is comfortable, hassle-free, easy, so that you can get what you want without feeling any kind of stress. We do offer all ages, all dentistry, and we have an awesome team. I have a team of 4 people, and I'm the 5th one. Combined, we have 45 years of dental experience. I'm so proud to have chosen that team that helps us not only from things like insurance claims, or somebody doesn't have an insurance, or if somebody is full of anxiety and hates the dentist. So you call it, we'll have a solution for you at our dental office. I think, has anyone seen what a digital dentist looks like? And the ones who have been to Countryside Smiles, they know. But I'm gonna play this video that lets me know.
Ready to see your smile in a whole new way? We are excited about our new technology that can show you a complete picture of your mouth with the wave of a wand. It's quick, easy, and comfortable. Our digital scanner helps us quickly identify and show you the condition of your oral health. If you need an impression, a digital scan offers a more complete view with no sloppy goop or fussy mess. Your scan also allows us to create a record that can monitor tooth wear, movement, and more, tracking changes over time. It even lets you get an idea of what your future smile will look like today. With just a simple scan, our iTero Element Scanner gives you a comprehensive view of your mouth and makes it easier to understand the next steps in your treatment plan. Ready to see your smile in a whole new way? It starts with iTero.
So if somebody wants the top-notch, latest materials, quality equipment, state-of-the-art type of dental treatment, and with the full attention of a dentist, that the same dentist is going to see you forever, then you need Countryside Smiles. If you want a discounted, quick drive-through dentistry with same-day crowns, fast food type dental service, then Countryside Smiles is not for you. But we are here for any emergency needs. We are proud to provide the dental care we guarantee. So if your friends and family need a new smile, they can book online at Countryside Smiles. Thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Gill, for that great presentation. All right, so please stop sharing while I let you forward that.
It is key.
I'm just thinking maybe. All right, does anyone have anything they want to share for events? Anything going on, like events that you think the room would be interested in knowing about, or any referrals, or any thank yous?
Just one more thing on my open house yesterday. Again, with the idea of going around, one thing really surprised me. I went over to Infuego Tobacco Shop. Gave me an entire box of cigars.
Oh,
An entire box of cigars.
Yeah,
Like $250, you know, something like that. And so each one of those bags has a cigar in it.
Yeah, so my husband goes there, and that was Larry that did that.
Yeah, Larry did that, that's right.
real quickly, Mary Pat had her hand up.
Oh,
And then
I just wanted to remind you tonight about the city parade down at City Hall. There usually is a Santa there. Now, I don't know about.
It's my understanding they're not having a parade this year.
They're not having a parade?
That was my understanding.
Oh, okay, well, they're having something. Yeah, something Christmas related. It is beside City Hall, and the tree, I'm excited, those of you that have been here for a while, they moved it to the back of the property, but now it's going to be at the pond in that circle.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be so pretty. Yeah, and the Murphy Veterans Tribute is going to be out there with a booth, with a table, and to have you come and sign Christmas cards for veterans, and then we get them to the Veterans Hospital. So before Christmas, and we've been doing that now for about 6 years. And it goes over so well, people really take time, and kids love it. So come out tonight. It's really going to be pretty there by the pond, and it's going to be a really nice event, but no parade, huh?
That's my understanding. That's what I was.
Well, that's okay. There'll be a lot of other things.
All right. Anyone, and then Luke had something?
I wanted to thank Nadia. I took up Nadia's offer for doing some coaching with me on Fridays, and just have appreciated our 15-minute Fridays together and learning to prioritize and myself and getting me together, so to speak. So appreciate that. And then also, if you're worried about getting paint on your hands, I do have gloves.
It's really fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Thank you, Tina, Mary Pat, Bree, and Anna for doing ornaments so far. Donna also, but she's not here today. So.
And I have a picture of the tree if you want to see. It's going to be, the ornaments are going on a little tree. A little tree that's in front of our chamber office over in the city. So people will walk past it every day. And they actually really pop because it's a little pencil tree. So
the ornaments are pretty stand out.
The ornaments stand out really well. So
yeah.
If you want to see a picture of it.
Or even better yet, just walk by the chamber office.
Or walk by the chamber
yeah.
office. You can see it.
Mary Pat,
I have the card on.
Oh, go ahead.
So I can put it on that page.
Did you have something else, Mary Pat?
Yeah, I did have something else. At my event Saturday, I don't know if you know it or not, but the Fire Department Association, they raise money for a family in need in Murphy. So part of my celebration, and this should have been the first thing I said, we are having a money tree. And if you want to come and bring $1, $5 bill, $10 bill, and clip it to my tree, then I'm going to take all that money and take it over to the Fire Association and let them donate that money to that family that they adopted.
All right, Nadia?
Real quick, I think I forgot to mention, so the journal that I showed, if you like it as a gift for yourself or someone, just let me know and I'll send you the link how to purchase it, and you can take it off the table, just let me know. Thank you.
Okay, and just real quick, I want to do a quick recognition, and then Anna will hand out the gifts for raffle prizes. We have a few new ambassadors that joined our team this year, and they're here in the room, so would you stand and be recognized? Stacy, Bree, and Jimmy. So excited to have you. We had a great ambassador lunch. Paul helped to organize the other day. We met and had some great discussion, and we're just so happy to have you part of our team and your feedback, and so we just can't wait to get started on plans and how we do outreach here in 2024 at the Chamber. So thank you for that. And let's go ahead and we'll do that, and then I have one question before you all leave about dates in December for the card exchange.
Mary Pat, one.
What do you eat? Or are you chewing tobacco?
You think I'm chewing tobacco? Oh, where's my trash can? Hold on a minute.
Bobby.
Someone else? No, we're a little bit of a bug here. I don't want to say it. John, thanks for noticing.
There you are. There you go.
Somebody else.
One more thing before we wrap it up, guys. Even on my.
John here. John,
Bobby's got all the coffee good.
oh, Gene.
You get another one.
Gene needs a cigar.
That one's festive too.
I wanted the cup.
So as you know, in December, sometimes we have a modified schedule just with the holidays in between. So December 28th, I think that's a Thursday between Christmas and New Year's. We will not be meeting on December 28th. But my question to you, with Christmas, with the way the holiday is falling this year, there is Thursday the 21st, and sometimes that's pretty close. If we had enough interest, we could still hold the card exchange on Thursday the 21st. I just kind of wanted to survey the room, to ask, making sure we had enough participation. I know some people are going to be heading out for family traveling, so what does the group think? Otherwise, because I am letting the city know when we are going to be here in the month of December. 21st look like something, or is that too close? People are thinking, yeah, let's go for it? Okay, so we'll plan to meet every Thursday in December.
Let's do White Elephant.
Yeah, we can do something. In the past, we have. I've done Christmas memories, we've done White Elephant gift under $10, gender neutral. So we could do something like that.
No. I mean, I'm doing a white elephant for.
Or we've done some fun activities too.
Why don't we go to breakfast and just have
So have it at a different place, you're saying?
Yeah,
breakfast.
just everyone go have breakfast together rather than, yeah, scramblers, and we can always have breakfast at a Murphy establishment.
That's an idea.
Or we can just buy our own and.
So
or
stay
sweet
tuned,
water.
everybody here today. We will be meeting through December except for the 28th. If there's any modification to the program about where we're gonna meet and what we're gonna do,
We'll figure it out.
we will let you know, but make sure you check your email. If you're not here, make sure you check that chamber email that I send on Wednesdays, because that will be where the masses will find out if you don't find out from us right here in this room. Okay? So have a great week. It's great to see you. Hope you enjoy your holiday seasons. I know everyone's got a lot of parties going on, celebrations. Try to make it out to Christmas in the park, and we'll see you next week. See you online. Kimberly, thanks for joining us. Hope we see you again soon.
You need your book back.
I'll just tell you. Awesome. All right. See you guys.
I want to get one of your books. I can't pay for it today.
Yeah, you want to take one?
I will get one. I can't pay for it today, but I'll
Later.
Is there some email?
I'll give you the book and I'll just take it.
Thanks. I'll have Tina follow. Okay.
They hear some old stuff.
Just give me a minute. I'm just putting the check right now.
So if you have a party.
Well, party, it's me. Come on.
Okay. So and you'll print it, cut it, and glue it.
I thought it was someone else.
Okay, I will have either myself or someone will follow up with you on that information. Thanks, Kimberly. We'll see you later. All right.
Usually they do, on the walls that I'm not using. I don't want walls full of them. So, this on the other hand.
Well, I want you to do it.
No, I don't want to do it.
It's easy. It's so much fun. Well, we can do the cars. And then we can put pickleball, thinner plastic.
Oh, yes. Did you get?
You don't want to watch?
Oh, yeah.
And rock walls.
Has a nice lawn.
So, but there's name.
Okay, that's the house I thought it was.
And I'm assuming you want the red color, so probably the white. Yeah, what are the colors of like?
Maybe she'll get it when she goes to yellow. She'll get it down.
Yellow.
She doesn't believe about her.
That, you want that yellow or you want
She goes to
lemon
John.
yellow? Or John's green. And then one of them yellow.
But, well, you all got, watch for news.
Yeah, I got glitter.
We all got this.
I got, I would, but I think you're split. And then I'm gonna give you an empty cup. And mediums.
You know, when you're just around yourself, you don't get sick when you're around with the grandkids.
Sorry, the pink smell a little bit.
I don't really talk to her every once in a while. But
First things first, I need it. It's all good. It's all good.
everyone can get I don't know.
Well, you almost like, the biggest thing I'm like, I feel fine.
Why do I want to put down
These are my work shoes. I wear them for the studio.
No, sir, I'm good. Thank you very much.
No, I am not. Exactly. So I knew I'd be doing this morning. And most people don't use my contacts. So what we're gonna do is call layering cups, which you're gonna do. Take your cup to the side. And you're gonna do it
My neighbor is best friends with the mom.
Oh, yeah.
Then you're gonna follow that blurb up right on top of that. And another one. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do that over and over and over again until you fill it in to about right there. What colors do you want to use?
Did you say she used?
Blue bottom.
Did she ever do like?
Blue?
Did she have?
And what else?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
blue, green, down there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want like a gold or a silver?
I mean,
They were over, they had students in the they don't like those, they go down the bar track them anytime they're out.
But yeah, that's what they do.
They don't want.
yeah.
The husband, I don't know.
There's your empty cup. Is there a tent somewhere?
Dating, I did it with
So I hear this.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay the boss.
Yeah.
Like, this is why they're piling all over our mailbox. Like, I go, oh no, they've done it before, it's just quite often.
They're used to it. Yeah.
Anytime you look at that, you can stand in your yard, they go there. Because it's hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do it. Spring fever, I'm always glad like when you get to go down to like.
Now, I will say, when I lived on Brendan, and I'm still friends, she probably made a small.
She's really good.
Yeah,
I will make a suggestion, and it came up,
And then we're gonna slow
and I watched it.
go back down. Lines in here.
That was kind of an asshole.
Garland. Set it down. So then you're just gonna tilt it.
That's good.
Tilt it. So let it go slow. Let it go.
No, it must have it off.
Now you're gonna go this way.
It's coming on Facebook.
Oh, I love it, yeah. So you can do it on the page.
And then you go back
So
up.
let me do it as
Did you
a.
tab, it's like at the card exchange today, doing something and then tab.
Then when you're finished with it, you put it down.
Okay, let's do it for someone else. She had to do it again.
Yeah, with Jane. Paul, you gonna do one?
Yeah, sure.
And then you can take your gloves off.
I get busy.
Share it on the page.
And if you want to put some sprinkles on there, would you like some glitter?
Sprinklers are for winners.
These glitters. And I have an iridescent.
I can text you when I'm.
You don't have to add anything to it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Up to you.
I have to go.
Around what's
All right. We'll leave it as is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tina, you want these?
And then Paul,
Yes, sir, right there.
right over here.
All right.
Trace can.
Here is an empty cup for you. You got your green.
Look at me, being an artist.
Yellow. And you like to throw a little bit of gold in there as well, like Gene did. Would you like to do some silver?
I will.
Silver?
No, I know you will.
Silver, actually.
Which line on the cup?
A little bit, one more layer.
Okay.
Don't need paint on the top.
Nope. Wait, where's the other apron?
Oh, yeah.
Aha.
Like that.
And then you don't have to worry
Well,
about
the gold will come
When you pour it, it will come.
And you got your gloves on already. Great.
No, I checked it all out to make sure that I played.
So,
Yeah,
you got your 3 colors.
Stick it in and it'll say go.
So, just like she's doing, where she's doing
How many
it, keep
hours?
it, try to
5
keep
million
it
hours?
tilted. You're gonna slide the pink glass into the cup. And you're gonna do a blur. That's it.
Because it takes a while.
And then the same amount with yellow, silver, back,
But once
over and over and over.
Plays a lot quicker, it's not that much time to watch it. And you,
It's a great, this is a lot of fun. This is what I do in my weekends.
No, I've got too much gold over
It is actually, being amazed and watching, it's really funny. When the parents come in and the mom's really excited, the kids look miserable.
Yeah.
Unless they're the young kids, then they're super excited. You know, the teenagers that come in, they're like, I don't know, I guess red,
It doesn't involve
blue,
a phone.
Yeah.
It doesn't involve a phone.
pink,
Yeah.
and then eventually, well, there's a lot of different shades of red and blue, and then you start getting them looking, okay, well, maybe this one. And all of a sudden, they're starting to do it, and then they start lighting up, and then they're, you know, and the dads, same thing. And then the dads are the ones that are saying, okay, when are we coming back? That's the fun part.
This is like the paid equivalent of Time Derby for parents.
Yep.
The dad always wants to do his own Time Derby car.
So
right?
we're gonna set your ornament down. You're gonna go ahead and tilt your cup right here. We're gonna go ahead and start here, which is real slow.
Oh, it's in there. It's a tip there.
Where did that go? Isn't that awesome?
All right. Now you're gonna lift it and tilt it.
It just has gold streaks.
And go slow with it. Let it pour off.
Oh, that is pretty.
Okay, is that enough?
You want one more layer.
Oh, yeah.
One more layer,
Here
okay.
you go, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, that looks good. Get all the little That's what that's called.
You wanna make sure you cover the sides, Jean.
I know, and I can't, there's not enough paint over there.
Tilt it over and just leave it be. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Ah, there we go.
There we go. Don't be afraid to tilt. And then you're gonna wanna go tilt it upward.
Right. You have to bear in mind, Luke did that. If it had been up to me, it would have been all one block in the middle. But he's been doing this enough that he knows. Okay, now what? Set it down?
Like this.
Oh, yeah, that's what we tell her.
No.
It's legit.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
So, yeah. And then we'll have to have.
Yeah, I can see it on the side.
We'll do all that.
All right.
Now, we do so many birthday parties.
All right, everybody.
A lot of birthday parties.
So like say, pickleball.
Pickleball, and more pickleball.
All right, Bobby, what colors you wanna go with?
Red, and yellow, and blue.
Now, do you wanna do some glitter?
Sure.
Take your gloves off.
Well, that was my next
We're taking the
question.
gloves off now.
Yeah.
All right, you got 12 round.
Because the other night,
That's right.
he told me, I asked him some of those.
You want to just say Paul Brown, Edward Jones?
Whatever.
Or do you want to just say Paul Brown?
No,
Or you want to
we
say?
gotta work.
Yep.
Perfect.
And see, the
And I got the first
tricks.
one.
The tricks.
Oh, good.
Take it up like this.
They go on. Some of the things I
You're gonna
use
pour
are
slow from the bottom.
times tables of thunder.
No.
And it's got 6 times 6 has a little story there of the thirsty sixes.
Yeah, see, that's the part where that'll be
And
good
like
for
7
him.
times 8.
But that's gonna be on this new thing you're doing.
Yes.
When do you think that's gonna be done?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow.
You're like whipping all this, you got your report for me.
take it over there.
Hey, girl, I was telling him.
Everybody, watch out, Stacy's in the house.
Honey, I know. I put on Facebook, and I said, what is the Chamber of
I know this is weird.
And it was amazing, the answers to our calls.
No,
And most of them were.
go ahead.
I think so too.
Because it'll be a contract.
I agree. Okay, so how does this work?
Hold in your hand.
Big businesses for the
Right.
board kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we need to have something. I mean, we can't just do it
Salt,
with us.
like salt.
Where did you find
My mother-in-law's business.
You know, have them come here.
Rudy.
They get to hear the same thing.
That's why I say it's a family business. We're there every weekend helping her out. Or like today, with Big Wish, we got 42 phones.
For a while.
So Eddie's taking half the day off of work.
And the interesting discussion.
I'm paying half the day off of work. She's bringing somebody up from the store down in City Hill. So we'll each be teaching 10 tons. Now,
It's a franchise.
tilt it however you want.
As you know, we neighbors so much.
Let it go off.
And there's only so much. Ours is very expressive, but I really.
It's really group activities, so you're painting with a twist.
You know something someone doesn't have, but someone else.
So we have individuals that come in.
Or I just want to.
So you can do as many as
What you just said.
4,000.
Well, yeah, you just bought a
Trying to remember, but.
You can come with the colors and
You haven't done people into our.
Don't need to.
Because I'm looking at it as, what do you go to the chamber?
Unfortunately, I get got a little heavy in a couple of places.
Where do you get the
And if
text?
we have something like this on.
You do that. We can take the colors off.
It's like when you're trying to
Yeah.
remember.
And then there's glitter, either generic
What do I need?
glitter
It's different.
or
I have
you
three
can
of the
put
same,
whichever color you
one or
want.
two. I might get.
Exactly.
I'm so glad that Jean finally did one. I've been trying to get her to do one for like a year. I don't need any more art.
But
How fun
this is gonna go somewhere else. So it works for me.
So, because it's on wood, and it'll be out in the open, this will be dry. Depending on how much paint. If you leave a lot of paint on there, then it takes forever.
And go to a restaurant, have a business.
That's why I'm like, okay, pour some off.
Do I write a check to,
You know,
Just to do something different and see who else.
yes.
did you guys have the tax?
And I was telling him, even get makeup,
Yeah.
to do yard sales.
Oh, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put some gloves on, put it onto
That's
the
something
trays.
different.
And that way I'll
My
move it to the
neighbors
office
would
and
say,
then I'll lift it
wow,
up again.
she's a chamber of
So that way
commerce.
she
That's
can
a
dry.
fresh way, that's a fresh twist. on
But
it.
I'm gonna set it on the wood, so that way
It's
it's.
not that it's a fresh twist on it.
Yes, I mean, it's just,
All right, Mom.
in the morning, I was just.
That's it. That's it.
For sure. So, yeah, and I bring your other book.
Throw some
Well,
wood down
that's how
and
my brain thinks at 2
Just
o'clock
need
in the
money.
morning, my brain goes straight either.
you can write a check or cash.
No, it's on my phone.
Or you can,
Because otherwise I can't go back to sleep.
you can do
Well, I
this.
know. I think I've had 3 hours sleep in 3 days because my brain is not, you're busy, Frank, got the tournament coming up with them in February and it's.
Well, see, that's why you gotta play pickleball, get that energy
I do,
up.
I do.
Bye, girl. Bye, see ya.
Right now. Well, no, I might, let me see if I can do this.
Yeah.
No, I say I can do credit card, but let me make sure the square's working. Sometimes it boots you out after so much time.
I don't mean that in any matter of who you are.
I can do it. So,
Because we used to go down to Pino's pallet down at Fire Wheel regularly for birthdays or anniversaries and stuff, so she'll love this.
number.
Guys have some quiet, like I said.
All right, I'm gonna leave you with it.
You're the boss. You're the
Send me the 0.7. And then.
You can make one if you want to. I paid for 50.
old school.
Absolutely, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Glitter everywhere. Oh, you get your apron back. I just am so comfortable in an apron, I just, gonna go home. No, actually.
Facebook page we can tag or use.
Yes, absolutely. Hawaii Food Art Frisco.
Yeah, tag it. I don't know anything about Facebook or do.
Bobby, you can grab it.
Oh,
That's
you
what I was
want?
waiting for,
I still
was
learning
an
how to use
apron,
Instagram.
get freed up.
Instagram's still
Well,
confusing.
here you go.
I'm posting our pictures from this morning, you know,
Is it spelled okay?
No,
you're looking at Facebook.
As little as I can manage.
No, I'll post these within 10 minutes or how many months is extra. So people watch these.
Well, the problem is, what shows up in my news feed is like the same thing all the time. And my cousin is always like taking pictures of what she's eating, and I could care less.
See, that's what it looks like coming out.
Yeah.
She said, well, her mother's leaving town, so she won't do it. If she will. And her mother will probably go right. She's driving right now. But they come out pretty good.
But it's pictures and you can tag people.
So it's,
And
is it a
then-
similar function?
Yeah, it's similar to Facebook, but.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Are you new to it?
It's the fast way of making money for the
Scholarship.
It's a lot of fun. So here you're gonna write your name on the back of this,
And it's normal to drip.
and then you'll need to just text me exactly which one to put on.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then, did you bring a picture, like you said you might?
No, I'm just gonna have a raise and tell them,
Go name. Got it. Okay.
something.
You can write it right
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry.
Write that right there, and you'll get it.
So you know what to put on mine. I mean, you just wrote Jean on the age. Well, yeah, if that's all you can get on there.
Jean Jackson.
So now look at.
My name, no. You don't need my name. Do you?
No, I'm saying, do you want me to put Jean Chastain Radical Insurance? Jean Chastain Radical Insurance?
Oh, okay.
Or do you want to just say?
Yeah, people tend to look at.
Or just say radical cheese.
Or Radical Jean?
She's kind of radical.
Well, a video.
I am.
I do Radical.
And then a reel,
Um,
60 seconds or something, yeah. So real.
Nope, that's fine.
Actually, that's a good,
Well, I mean, you can try to-
that'll work. Jean just saying radical insurance. Insurance will be kind of tiny.
I can do INS.
Yeah, that'll work.
Or,
We can
or,
practice on that.
if I put, how much we put on here? Mary Pat's seen 20 years, 2023, so. I mean,
Yeah, well, I was gonna use that for Jean.
you gonna video you doing one? You want to video yourself doing it?
Oh. She ran off and left the picture.
Oh, well, take him back with you.
Yeah.
All right.
She's got one little flag.
So let me slide it, so we'll give you some.
Oh, there's blood, right?
Yep, go ahead and grab yourself some of those. It does come off, except if you use black. True. But certain colors do have dyes, so your skin might be a little off color. I've gotten used to it.
Oh, we used to paint, I had a company called Electroacoustics Company, we painted, we manufactured broadcast equipment, and we had to paint all certain colors. Whole end of the cut. You know,
And then what you'll do is, what colors are you looking at?
blue, red, yeah. Mostly red, yeah.
Yours red. Do you want a brilliant red like this, or do you want like a crimson red like this?
Oh, I like bright red, which is the brightest.
That's the brightest.
I like bright.
There is a vermilion. Yeah, no, that's not much. No, I think it's vermilion. That's more of an orangey red.
No, I like.
And you said blue, and then what other color?
Yellow.
Do you want like a lemon yellow or more of like All right. There's your 3 colors. Would you like to do a gold or silver as well, or no? Oh, wrong one. You already have it. It's right there.
Yeah. So, no, this is fine.
So what I did is pour some. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna just always slide the paint in the same place. So you're gonna go here, and and just slide the paint down, and you're just go blur. And then you'll take the next color blur, and you're gonna fill it up to about right there.
Pour down the side.
Yep, pour it down the side, and then you'll pour the next color right on top.
Is that enough?
So that's what you know, I would just fix
Yeah.
it. Sir, that's too much, pour some out.
Got my goods. Bye, guys.
A little bit more out. Perfect.
About that same amount as others?
A little bit less. First color is always okay to do a little bit more.
That about right?
Yep.
And then pour the red on top of that?
Correct.
Alrighty.
And then, perfect. And then do the same thing over again.
Oh, well, you keep
Yep.
doing that. Oh, I see.
You're layering the cup.
So you said, I didn't think there's gonna be enough paint.
So you're like, huh? Why are you telling me to go so small?
Yeah. Well, this is so far into the painting stuff we did for years, so it had to be, you know, everything had to be perfectly lined up, the colors.
Oh, yeah.
This is maybe, they come out looking so pretty.
You know, and that's what's great about it is, you know, it's your own design, your own creation.
So how many of these do you do?
4, 5, 6, and 4, 10. It's an extra.
Oh, I mean, how many layers?
Oh, that's.
Okay, so Monday.
How many have you done? 3.
I'll start working with.
2.
I mean, you're gonna send the stuff out early.
Do one more smaller layer.
Yeah, I've been trying to reconcile the last couple of days, but I meetings taking me to 2 o'clock every day, and I'm like, oh, my day.
I bought my schmuck, and they transferred everything over, and then I rebalanced everything.
I want to throw these things away, but they just leave them.
Oh, the countryside?
Yeah.
I think, I'll leave it with me, I'll take them back to her.
Okay.
I've done it a couple times.
Okay, thanks,
And
Bob.
I same thing, I get one here and one Wiley, and,
Well, they turned out good.
oh, that's good. This is neat, look here, see,
Yeah.
pork and arrow, okay.
Yeah, I did. Oh, look at that one. That came out good too.
And download it and install it.
All right,
and
you turned it up.
books over.
You mean the desktop?
I'll see how much you got.
Transfer from the
you need one
desktop
more.
to the online.
Yeah, meaning we'll take the online service and we'll have the online service.
Right, go ahead and
That's what we're decided. We're gonna pay for it, but we didn't go through our budget last year.
What kind of paint is this?
It's acrylic, but it has an
So
additive.
what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to.
And the additive is what helps it to
But first I want to.
prevent it from
mess with it now, it's acrylic.
getting,
I don't need that stress. I can
That's
go
kind of
in
what I
and-
did, is I used it.
that, you know, it helps with this to be fluid.
So I had everything
Yeah.
stable and left alone, not moving.
It does look pretty. The cups always look great. I'll turn it sideways and look at it from the side. Turn it up.
I think Bob.
Well, the
Look at it from the side.
Over.
Like in your hand.
You can take them back to.
Oh, look at it. Look.
A lot of it has to do with payroll and
So you have all the different colors.
higher functions.
When you down, you know, when you top, that's when we do the big canvases.
I saw one out,
So now is when we're, so,
But we don't do payroll.
You don't even mimic what the
you're
other
gonna turn
company
it
does.
sideways.
No, another company
You're
does.
gonna pour it from right here.
So
Yep, you're gonna
what's
pour
in
right
your
here.
book
And so what
is
you're gonna
only
do
part of
is
it.
go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Draw.
And go but slow.
Payroll company, I see, this is what we did in salary this month,
And you
And
did
then I
that.
take that and I put it in the front of the book. There's no upload, there's nothing. I have everything.
Okay. But you are entering. That was my.
Yeah, I have that.
There's some bagels left.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
But we're not
I'm not
actually.
taking. Look, there's bagels left. Y'all fight over who got
Shop
one.
experts in
What?
CSV, Jackson, and Eczema.
My family ended up not clicking them, I wrote them twice.
I know, yeah.
I mean, these formats don't match, and the conversion routine doesn't work perfectly. And it's faster for me to just enter everything manually. Because if you convert the CSV into a KIP and then import it, it doesn't go over.
Oh, okay. Now you put your cup
Everybody,
down.
smile, Luke.
So even though it's automated,
Now you
it's
put your cup down,
more of a
now you lift it
hassle
up,
than doing it manually.
and
Getting
you're
it right.
slowly but surely, you want to turn it, like twist it to the side like this. It's going to come off onto your glove. And then now start rotating it down and back and up and then all the way around. So you cover all the sides.
Tell you it's not to do that.
I need to come up with another fundraiser for the scholarship. For,
Payment.
Hey, this has raised us
Alright.
$400.
that's awesome. Hey, $400 is $400.
Yeah, it was easy.
And it's easy.
And it's fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to pour off the whole end down there?
Yep. You want to go all the way off the end.
Okay. I'll see you later.
And then we'll talk about Mary Pat's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Just text
Doesn't
me.
seem like it's going on.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, see ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Anna.
See ya.
See ya.
So.
Hey, Luke, just let me know when those are ready, okay?
Oh, absolutely, we'll do.
Okay.
I should have the ribbon this afternoon for these, and I should bring them by the tomorrow maybe.
Okay, just let me know when you're at your office with them, and I'll come by and grab them.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Well, I can't get to go down there on the side of the top part. Is that a problem?
Say that again?
On the top up here where it hangs, you know, the very top of the thing, I can't get to run off the edges of that.
It's okay. I'll show you a secret. You can set it down
It is pretty much.
however you want. Do you like it like it is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish the red was a little more prominent, but that's cool, that'll be fine.
Well, the red will come through a little bit more probably.
No, that's fine.
But, just like the red, use the red side.
So that's what you do, you kind of touch it. Because it probably always covers it.
Yep. There it is. I think that if you tilt it that way, I think you might get more red. I tilted that and down. Direction. See how it's starting to look at.
Yeah.
Might end up with lots of yellow.
I didn't think
That's all
about
right.
it as a big deal. I just like, it is what it is. 'Cause I was like, what do you want to do? But anyway, I'm just telling you this because
There's your red. A little more prominent.
very helpful.
Now, take your gloves off. The other thing that you can do is you can add red glitter.
Oh, yeah.
And it should be right there in that corner. What happened? It's like paint exploded all over my hands. Just from moving those things.
We were painting the building and had a airless spraying down, had 5 gallons of paint. And had, something fell down there, I didn't have any gloves, and they just kind of,
Yeah.
you just get used to it.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
I said, what I do with the glitter,
Yeah, you want to put them in here's some bread.
I can show it to you. And so,
Pour it into your hand and then use it like salt.
like I'm still at the point where I'm sure in a year from now, like after you get to where you kind of.
don't need much, does it?
You don't
No.
need to do that as much, but right now I'm still.
That one I might actually would do a little bit of this iridescent too.
So that's where I'm like, I almost pre-ordered the book, but then I thought, how was everything else out there? And I was searching for a journal, and then you came out with yours, and I'm like,
Is that the kind of a long,
Yeah, it's there's a white in here.
how much did you put on there?
I think you're good.
Put this back in.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of that in your hand with this one. I would sprinkle it right on top.
because I'm not right now, I'm not even tracking, because I'm not gonna track these meetings very well, I remember everything I wanted. So I can see your journal.
If there's anything left of that one, just throw it on there.
It's the medical stuff, and I don't want to have two journals. Do you have any?
Put this on here or just come with the chart?
Yeah, they have a whole.
Does that look like enough? Probably pretty.
Oh, yeah, looks good.
It's like for the week, so they do.
So what do you want to put on it? He said,
Then I can say.
I want to put Braden Tillman, Gilda Navy.
B-R-A-D.
B-R-A-Y-D-E, and I can text it to you.
Yeah, text it.
Comments, you know, you can put, it's a little bit.
That will have room set with Braden Tillman, Gilda Navy.
That journal doesn't.
Perfect.
focus on gratitude. If I wanted to do it.
He's in Bahrain right now.
Ah,
He's going to come home, but not till the 15th of
Well,
December,
this-
or January, so he'll miss.
how long has he been there?
Well, he's been in the Navy about 5 years.
What about me?
He's been in Bahrain about, close in on a year, I guess.
Oh, so he goes there in the summertime and it's nice and
Yeah,
stupid hot.
Yeah, he just got over there, I think, so this will probably be a year from January, yeah.
So my, one of my cousins was, right after 9/11, signed on, with the Navy.
Oh, yeah?
Ended up in Naval Intelligence. And his first outpost after Hawaii was Bahrain.
Right, yeah.
So to go from,
Julie's husband was stationed in Bahrain before they got
Really?
to overseas, yeah. I want to see if she'll do it. Julie.
well, we have a chamber chicks, but if you want to do the novel for like Julie Richards.
Yeah, I'll actually, I want
Okay.
to, but.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let me know.
Yeah, but in here. Would you like to do one of those for Christmas present?
For you?
No, for you, but that would be your Christmas
Oh,
present.
you would have to, I can do my own, you're so kind.
Oh, it's all set up, is it?
Well, yeah, I would like to do one.
Let's finish for a second.
All right,
Okay,
okay.
one second.
You got time to load? So now how do I pay? I've got $40 cash, I got a credit card.
Credit card I can do.
Okay.
Square.
Like there's no money here. Is that what it is? So you're kind of square, huh?
Yeah. Well, this is with the chamber.
Yeah.
You know, this is not,
Oh, that's
Hawaii. I have Hawaii Food Art, but that's, a different one. That's, Clover.
Oh, there's so much of that stuff.
I know.
We use PayPal on our online payment because it's so simple.
You're paying for two.
And tell you what, let me make sure that.
Yeah, no worries. Trust me. I did that the other day. I gave out the wrong credit card number. No. I just put business purchases on that one. There ain't no room on that.
Did you hear about down at Dallas, what somebody down there in the accounts payable paid a $2.4 million invoice off of an email, and it was a scam? It was on the news. I mean,
How do you do that? I mean, it's like dumbfounding.
yeah, it's absolutely dumbfounding.
They kind of flips you back to instruction.
Right.
Instead of
Well, that was,
All right, so
because that's what I do. I look at journals. And
750 play.
That's what I did. And that's what you did. And then I'm like, how do I just have like a supplement?
You'll sign here.
You know, and so if I show you, sometimes I'll show you I'll show it to you. I'll show you how to use it. Maybe it'll give you an idea about maybe there's some other way I can track that and I can use this. Because this is more useful. The other stuff's just good.
I'll probably keep some supplies at the office next week. Did that one. But what colors do you want to go with?
I was thinking about that in there. Oh, you have even more in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lots of color.
Well, because normally I'm a big purple fan, but I also like, what would you suggest if I'm going? I'm trying to decide what.
Nobody's done anything digital-wise.
I like that too.
And
Silver. I was thinking silver. You think just those three?
those three. If you want, you put a little bit light lavender in there with it.
Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, here's an empty cup. You'll need that.
All right.
You've got fairly small hands, so we'll go with mediums.
Yeah, smallest that you have.
Oh.
The mediums will work.
I've got smalls.
You might. I mean,
Try the medium because you got long nails.
I have long, yeah. Could have used these the other night. I have these on hand for chopping up jalapenos or beets. Beets will dye your
Beets will dye your
And I was
hands.
going to try to do beets, and I didn't have my gloves.
Well, you
on.
know, you don't have to get red beets. You get gold beets, and then they don't dye your hands.
There you go. I think I had those one time.
I love golden beets.
Yeah.
All right, come on over here. So here's your cup. Here's your colors.
And you know just about how much to.
So you're going to fill up the cup to that top line right here.
Okay.
You're going to leave it tilted. You're going to pour every color on the same line. Slide it down the side. So when you do it, since
Okay.
purple's your favorite color, let's go purple first.
But collectively, it's only going to come up to there.
Yep.
All the colors.
So you're going to just do like this. Blur.
Okay.
And then you'll do your next color about the same amount.
I see. All right.
Are you sure? There it goes.
I don't know. Did I do too much on that?
Nope, you're good.
And the same thing with this one?
Mm-hmm. Same thing with the silver. And then you'll start on over.
I don't know if I'm good at this equal thing. Trying.
It's all good.
And same, you don't roll it around. You just
Nope.
do the same.
Same line.
All right. Maybe I'll get the hang of it the second time.
Yeah. There's no right or wrong.
Okay.
You know, this kid came in for a birthday party on Saturday. Saturday or Sunday's party, I don't remember. Sunday's party. And, you know, we tell everybody the same thing, we show everybody. Well, he decided to do more color blocking. So he poured each color completely in his cup.
The whole cup full?
Whole cup,
Oh,
whole
wow.
cup, whole cup, whole cup until his cup is full. Because we will pour it out into multiple cups and then they use their cups rather than from the table.
Oh,
containers.
I think that's what you did at the.
This is my kit that I use for going like Frisco ISD for Teacher Appreciation Days.
Yeah.
I go out and I do this all day with the teachers and let them relax and they tilt and then we
That's
repeat it
neat.
over and over again.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Is
put
this
your
enough?
cup up. Yep.
All right.
You're good. So now, so this is gonna be another Chamber Chicks.
Yeah, I think that way she can have hers.
I don't know.
And I was actually, I have someone I know that can make a shirt. I was thinking maybe buying her, like buying us a shirt.
We're gonna turn this sideways.
And I could do it for Christmas and surprise
So
her.
now we're gonna pour, start here, go slow.
Directly on?
Yep, you're gonna pour from the side here,
Okay.
directly on. Go slow. I'm trying to create a little design
Yeah.
in that time. Okay, now you're gonna lift it up.
Both hands.
Yep, but don't grab, just lift. There you go. Now push it off. Yep, and up. And then you're gonna cover all the way up top too. Keep going up, 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 up.
More?
Keep going, you're almost there.
Okay.
Okay, now settle that down. Nope, we'll come back this way. Now you're gonna get a nice little design right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really neat. Should I set it down now?
Yep.
Wow.
It was like, there's too much pink. You need to get rid of a lot of pink.
Yeah. Did I touch it too much there?
It'll be all right.
Okay.
It's good. How does it look over here? Does it look okay? If you need
Yeah,
a little bit.
there's a little bit on the side here.
So what you're gonna do is dab and dab. Perfect. And then do the same thing on this corner over here.
All right.
You're a dabber.
Did I? I'm a dabber.
Little dabble do ya.
Were you old enough to remember that commercial, Little Dab Will Do Ya?
Yep.
What was that? What company
It
was
was,
it?
it was a hair stuff. What was it? What was the
Dapper Dan?
Little Dab Will Do Ya? I can't remember.
I don't remember which one it was. No, not Dapper Dan.
No,
Oh, yeah, really?
It was,
Yeah, that looks cool. Wow. Well, thanks for this. Yeah, I love the colors.
my grandfather used to use it.
Yeah.
I think it was
Oh, man.
Brill Cream. I think it's Brill Cream.
Real cream? That sounds right.
Little Dab Will Do Ya.
A little dabble do.
That was pretty.
I like it.
Now, do you want some, take your gloves off? Not over your piece, obviously, off to the side. And then there's some glitters here. You choose which ones you want. And then you can put it in your hand, and then you sprinkle it like salt.
Wait, I did this right, right? Take these out,
Yep.
you said? All right.
Let's just put it right there. So I'm gonna throw all that whole thing
Okay.
away here in a second.
Oh, what do I do here? Paint my nails.
Here,
All right.
that'll take it off. So long as you don't mind having a little bit of my
No,
paint cooties on you.
no, it's fine.
All right. Now, pick a color. There is purple in here.
No, do you recommend just one type of glitter?
No. I would put layers. personally.
Layers?
Put a little bit in your hand,
Okay. Let's see.
but not over the piece, in case you overspill.
So not with these fingers, just
Yeah,
in the
just pour.
palm.
A little bit. Then use these a little bit more than that. You gotta have enough to grab.
Like-
There you go, that's good.
Okay.
Now you use this hand, pinch and sprinkle.
All right.
All right,
All right.
here you go. And pour a little bit in there. Just a little bit of magenta. There you go.
Yeah, this is pretty, this is really good. How'd you guys find out about this business to make you?
A consultant. We told him what Elva was looking for, and then he introduced her to the business owner.
Was that what, was it Dave Roberts or the?
Rudy Frederico.
Rudy, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And just tad, a little bit of silver. There you go. Isn't that fun?
It's very fun.
I'm glad you finally got to do it.
Yeah, I know, I love this. This is really, really good. You know, one of the most relaxing things that got me through college when I was always like high stress, got to get good grades, pre-med track. And I did wheel throw and pottery. Loved it. Like, I wish I had a wheel at home. I just love to just create, you know, and it was, yeah, and then you would just kick that wheel. And I was just telling my son that the other night. It was just really relaxing. But yeah, this is fun. Well, thanks for letting me do this. And you don't have to do that. I can give it.
Too late.
Too late.
What? Too late?
Too late.
Merry
I
Christmas.
love the color. Aw, Bobby.
Oh.
Give me a hug, Bobby. Aw, Bobby's like a, it's like a dad.
How long does it take those to?
So these should be dry hopefully by tomorrow.
So when you put the lettering, how do you put the lettering?
Once it's dry, it's gonna dry matte. Then we're gonna put resin. Then we'll print off the letters, and then we'll put the ribbon on. It's a process.
Do you do like, is it like a Cricut machine or some kind of deal?
It's a Cricut. Yeah, it's vinyl lettering.
And then you put the clear vinyl on top of the lettering? Or is that just?
No, the clear resin
Goes on before the lettering?
goes on before the lettering. Yep.
Yeah, well, thanks. It was fun, Luke.
You're welcome.
And it looks like, I think